Hail and welcome to a Norse Pagan's Guide to Simple Practice. I am Dave Martell, alderman of the Skaverling Sipshaft, as well as member of the Neurona Society, a private research institute dedicated to the study and development of the ancient Germanic religious tradition. Today we are going to talk about the holidays, or the blots. And we're going to talk about the differences between a few of the interpretations of calendars. It's going to be a very short video, and I would like to keep this as brief as possible, because there's a lot of debate that goes on to which calendar is correct, and instead of telling you which calendar I believe is correct, I'm going to show you each one. So, we are going to talk about the two that I am most familiar with. There is a third that is proposed by a few other folks, mainly one of my favorite people in the whole world, Mr. Tom over at Survive the Jive, who's an excellent source for many things pagan, but he advocates for a calendar that I don't really agree with, but that's fine. It's still a good calendar if you would like to do that. If you'd like to practice according to that, that's perfectly fine. He has several graphics, and I believe he has some videos as well describing this. So if you'd like to know his side of the story, you're more than welcome to go over and check him out. While you're over there, subscribe if you're not already. So today we are going to talk about the two main calendars that we observe in my end of the world. The two main calendars that we observe in my end of the world are, one, many people still use a calendar that was created during the revival period, which was the 50s, 60s, and 70s, 1950s, 60s, and 70s, based on a lot of research that was done previous to that. And this is referred to as the solar wheel calendar. The second calendar is one that is, the holidays are based on what is called the Misseri calendar. And we can get into all kinds of different topics and details and debate and stuff like that, but I'm not going to get into that. I just want to show you what the calendars are, show you what the dates are, and do a little overview of the holidays themselves. So, first we will start with the solar wheel calendar. It's right here. You see the graphic on the screen. So, the way that this works is it has 4 main points that operate on the summer and winter solstices and equinoxes. You have Yule, you have Disablot, you have Ostara, you have Midsummer, you have Freyfaxi, you have Winter Nights, Winter Finding, so on and so forth. You can see right here, there is a ton of available information about this if you choose to follow this calendar. This calendar is heavily disputed. This is a calendar that many use bits and pieces of, but also use from the more authentic ancestral Misseri calendar. So, it is regarded that this calendar is not necessarily 100% authentic, but it coincides a lot with modern holidays that people already observe. So it's very much seen as a very useful calendar. So you can go on and you can find, just type in Asatru calendar. If you see anything in there like Imbolc or Samhain or anything like that, those are not Germanic holidays. Those are Celtic holidays. And if you find Celtic holidays mixed in with Germanic ones, you are looking at a Wicca calendar. So this is the calendar that many will use to this day. And then I'm going to show you up above some text of the holidays that are observed via the Misseri calendar. Now, you will notice that some of the dates are a little different. My kindred does use this calendar mostly. However, our Yule we still do in December, because that's when our families get together anyways. So that's just what we do. You don't have to do that. It's completely up to you. There's going to be variations. However, this is the accepted, I guess you could say, canon for what the denomination that I follow, which is the Sedian nation. So you have Yule, which is a Friday between January 19th, 26th. As I said, my kindred still does Yule in December. You have Summermal, which is Thursday between April 19th and 25th. And then you have Veternacht, which is going to be winter nights. It's a Saturday, and then some sources say Friday, between October 21st and 28th. These are going to be the main holidays. However, if you would like to also add Midsummer, which is another holiday that folks really enjoy, it's going to be on a Sunday between July 23rd and 30th. So, what these holidays are and how to practice them, you can go over to Norona Society at norona.org or check out their YouTube channel. There's a lot of content over there that describes how and when to practice these holidays. These holidays are what are called blots. They're Veslas. Vesla is the festival, and blot is the religious practice. So Yule, you're familiar with Yule. Yule is the return of the sun after the long winter. Summermal is a spring-summer holiday, and winter nights is it's like a harvest festival kind of thing. And each of these holidays has 3 days. They're led by one of the deities. Summermal is led by Odin. Winter nights is led by Yngvi Freyr, and Yule is led by Thor. And each of these holidays has 3 nights to them, 3 bloats, and they are divided into 9 bloats, 3 holidays, unless you want to add in Midsummer. So those are the holidays. Those are the dates. If you would like further on how to practice these, we can do more videos later. I would like to do some on-site content so I can describe that and show you in real time instead of just talking about it. So Yule, Summermal, or Summer Day, and Winter Nights is from the Misseri calendar. I hope this was helpful for you, and many thanks and many blessings to each and every one of you. Hail and Alu.